All right, so as marketers, we think carefully about how we design our distribution channels in order to create as much value as possible, both for us as a company and for our consumers, in the way that we move product from production to consumption. So, what happens in between there? In other words, what do distribution channels do? Well, the obvious or the most core function is to connect the producer with the consumer. But what else? Well, in doing so, distribution channels overcome what's called the discrepancy of quantity. In other words, the difference between how much we produce as a manufacturer or as a service provider and the amount or quantity that an individual consumer needs or wants. Usually that's a big difference. So the channel of distribution or distribution channel is what helps us to overcome that difference. Another key discrepancy that we overcome through our channel of distribution is our discrepancy of assortment. In other words, as a manufacturer or producer, we may only create one type of product, but there are probably other products that the consumer would want, either along with or, at the same time as our product. If we don't provide all of those different things that might go with our product, we don't provide the assortment that the consumer wants. On the other hand, we may produce different qualities, and the consumer may only need one of whatever we produce. So there's another way that we can have a discrepancy of assortment. In any case, our distribution channel is really important, not only because it connects producers to consumers, but because it overcomes these differences between what we do as a producer and what consumers need or want as consumers.